new here. First things first, I want to say to you, Happy New Year, Happy 2020. It's a new year, a new decade. It's a new year, it's a new decade. It's time to get it poppin'. This is really big. We are in a brand new decade. It is time to get things going, okay? As you read in the title below, this is my construction and kind of an insight on my 2020 vision board. This is my first year making a vision board, and I had so much fun putting it together and kind of putting my vision out there for you guys and out there for me. So yeah, if you're new to my channel or if you are here again and you aren't subscribed yet, I don't know exactly what you're waiting for, but I'll just say you have a good reason. But that reason's not valid enough because you need to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl. Turn those post notifications on so you are notified when I post, because I have some heat coming for you guys in this new year, for this new decade. So I recorded myself putting together my vision board, and like I said, I'm going to explain every part to you guys and what everything means to me, and I hope you guys are inspired. So yeah, without further ado, let's roll the clip. I can to properly explain this to you guys so you guys can kind of get the gist of my vision board. So over here is kind of like my prayer section. I find that there's so much power in prayer, and I feel as if I've been kind of lacking in that area. I tend to forget to pray, or in certain situations I forget there's always something to turn to or a scripture that you can read in any given situation. So some of my strong suits in my life are some things that kind of overpower rather. Other things are strength, courage, focus, believing, and love. So what I did is I found a scripture that kind of resonates with each one of those words, and so when I feel like I'm lacking in strength, courage, focus, believing, or love, I can always turn to each one of these scriptures. So for strength, it would be Psalms 72:26, courage, Psalms 31:23, focus, Matthew 14:22 through 33, believe, Mark 9:23, and love, it's Romans 12:9. So yeah, that's that area. The first thing that I put on my vision board, which is something that you guys probably seen, was breathe. And that's something that I forget to do. Not physically, but like mentally or even physically, like taking a deep breath in any given situation, I always feel that I'm like always on edge. I feel like this is a good reminder to breathe. When I get frustrated, when I'm stressed, when I'm sad, just remember to breathe. Right here it says bloom where you are planted, and this resonated with me a lot because I am in a different area away from my family. I am in New York. I moved away from Pittsburgh and moved to New York. I step out on faith, and I took a few beatings here in New York, to say the least. And I feel like bloom where you are planted is just a reminder to, no matter where you are, there's always room to grow, and there's always room to strive and be successful. And I feel like instead of looking at the negatives in New York, the positives are great and the opportunities are tremendous. And I feel like blooming where I'm planted, where I am right now, is the only way to go. The next is dream a little higher, and I know a lot of us probably struggle with this, and me myself, I find that I put a lot of limits. I myself struggle from self-doubting thoughts. I don't know why, because like if you ask me, I will really tell you I'm a dope person. Like I have a lot to give. I fully know my capability, but it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm afraid of fear. That's something I really want to tap into. But in 2020, like there's no more limits. Like I'm over it, it's done, that was in the past. Like new year, new me. You get what I'm saying? Because like we can't be limiting ourselves when the world already sets limits for us, you know? And then the next one says inspiration is everywhere. This is kind of like self-explanatory. Inspiration is literally everywhere. And recently I started going back to work. I was a stay-at-home mom for about a year or so, and it's insane. Like on a daily basis, as soon as I leave the house, like I'm seeing and like I'm inspired immediately. And I have so many ideas, so many things I've been writing down, and I feel like I haven't been taking advantage of my surroundings, taking advantage of where I am. Like as I said, I'm in New York City, like the opportunities are endless. So I have to always remind myself that inspiration is everywhere and to not take things for granted. I'm gonna do this area last. Yeah. So up here it says, what do I want? And under it, it says, will my behavior right now get me what I want? This is extremely important for anyone trying to do literally anything. I feel like the thing about wanting to do things or wanting to accomplish something, you have to put in the work. Every single moment of your life, every single decision you make, anything you do is going to affect your future. And especially if you have a business you want to start, or you just want to succeed in something, your next step better be your best step. Like it has a lot to do. It's going to affect you immensely. So in 2020, I want to be thinking at every single moment, well, is my behavior getting me where I want? Like I don't want anything pulling me back, keeping me stagnant. I need everything I do to push me forward. And that's just that on that. This next one, it says, it is better to travel well than to arrive. And I feel like that just wraps all of this up into one thing. And I say that because every single thing on my vision board is to make a better me. And one of my biggest visions for 2020 is to travel at least 3 times. I'm shooting for 3 times. You never know, it might happen, it may not happen, but I definitely want to travel at least 3 times. It doesn't even matter where it is, not even have to be somewhere big, but I definitely want to travel. But I want to travel well. I want to travel with an open mind, with an open heart, with a healthy body. I want to travel with a healthy mindset. Like I need to know that wherever I'm traveling, even if it's to work, that I am in a good mood, that anything that pains me is behind me, anything that I'm upset about, I let go. So yeah, I'd rather travel well than just to arrive and be there with tons of things on my mind. I can't focus, I can't enjoy the moment because I'm focusing on something else, you know? So this may resonate with you a little differently. This may mean something differently to you, but that is definitely what it means to me. The next one is give thanks, and this is extremely important. No matter what, because I feel like nowadays we have been extremely desensitized and a little bit entitled to what's going on in the world, and that's not good. Because if you're not grateful, you're not gonna get more. People aren't going to accept you. Just give thanks. Give thanks to yourself. If you achieve something, if you hit milestones, if even the smallest of things, give thanks. Give thanks to God. Give thanks to the people around you, people who are helping you. If you have the willpower to get up and go every single day, give thanks to yourself. Girl, you just did something. Or boy, whoever you are, give thanks at all times. Breathing, living, waking up means to give thanks. Everything, every single moment, every opportunity you get is something to be thankful for. And I feel like we have lost a sense of gratitude over the years. It's just something that I've noticed with my generation, with people my age. We're not very thankful, and I can speak for myself. I don't give thanks as much as I like to, and that's something in 2020 that I want to do just a little bit more. Now to this area. So the thing about my vision board, it is a little scarce because my printer ran out of ink. As you can see, I used a lot of ink. Like with the background, I printed this out myself, the plants in the background. I glued it on. Every single thing you see, I printed out myself and ran my printer to the ground. So a lot of things that I do have in my head are not on the board, but they are written down somewhere. So I did put them into the universe. They may not be on my board, but they are out there somewhere. So don't judge me. But back to this area. YouTube, Instagram, this, I'll get to that, and then this is a picture of California, but I just wanted it to represent traveling. I do really want to go to California, but just imagine a bunch of places all in this picture. This was just gorgeous to me, so I printed this out. But with YouTube and Instagram. So YouTube, obviously, I have a YouTube channel, which you are now tuned into yourself. And I just want to grow it. I kind of want to build a family. I see so much potential in my channel. I know I have so much potential and a lot to give. So that's the arrow representing up, because it's only up from here. Instagram. So I have something fun coming, something that I've been working on behind the scenes, something that I want to see grow in 2020, something I can't wait to give birth to. It's not a person this time, but it is going to be my little baby. I'm excited for it. That is coming in another video, so I don't want to give up too much, but it does have a lot to do with Instagram. I'm really excited about that. So this one is, can't even see it. This one is wellness, spirituality, working out. I just want to be a whole person, and I feel like to become a whole person and to kind of see all of these through, I have to be well within myself. So this, I want to get into yoga, I want to work out, I want to eat a little bit better. Like as you can see, I said a little bit better because I'm not really ready to commit to the whole healthy lifestyle, but I do kind of want to, you know, have a salad here, salad there, green drink here, nothing too major, but something, a change. So yeah, yoga, working out, eating a little bit better, and just full out spirituality. So getting closer to God, getting closer to my inner being, kind of tapping into that side. I feel like I've been really stagnant or kind of down lately, and not really focusing on my faith, not focusing on my body, not focusing on things that are important, things that are gonna make me better. So yeah, that's what this is. So in 2020, I just expect nothing but goodness. If you notice, I added, I'll put it a little closer, I added butterflies to my board, and this represents, as original as it is, it represents blooming and transforming and becoming a better me. Butterflies, as we know it, start off as a caterpillar, go into the cocoon, and then they flourish and they become beautiful, beautiful butterflies. And I feel like 2019 for me was my cocoon. I was growing, I was learning, I was transforming, so to say, and 2020 is the year of the butterfly for me. I want to fly, I want to soar, I want to see new horizons, I want to be a better me, a more beautiful version of me, and that's not even on the outside but on the inside. I feel like that's really important. And yeah, that's kind of what the butterflies kind of represented, and I feel like they're all over, they're touching really important spots to me. That's kind of what that represented. I'm really proud of my vision board because like I've never made one before, and I kind of just used like my creative juices to kind of put it together. This was just a regular whiteboard, and I printed out, I just found a pattern that I liked and printed out a bunch of them and glued it to the back, and then I printed out things that were important to me, and I'm so proud of it. And I'm going to look at it every single day and remind myself of the things that I want to achieve in 2020. And I encourage you guys to create one as well. Even if you don't want to create a vision board, write some things down. Work on your visions, work on being a better you. It is extremely important, not only to you but everyone you come across, and I guarantee all your dreams will come true. That's just that. And yeah, so that concludes the end of this video. I just want to thank you guys for once again tuning in. If you're new, hi, you cute, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bria, and this was my vision board, and these are my visions for 2020. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you made it this far and haven't done yet. I don't know what you're waiting for. Like I said before, turn those post notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.